Hi, it's me, RachaelLyn, and today is Weigh-In Wednesday. After Derby week, I did end up meeting my Dietbet goal. I had a weigh-in the day after Derby. Honestly, I think the only reason why I was able to meet that goal is because I did a lot of walking, because it's a lot of walking to come in and out, and I was on my feet a lot that whole week, and then just I didn't eat very much, just because I had snacks that I took and they were pretty good, decent snacks, but I really just didn't eat a whole lot of it. And so I think just not eating much and then doing some walking, I ended up making my Dietbet. And I actually weighed in at 254.7, and that was a little over a week ago. And then last week, I didn't post a video. I was just way behind. I had a lot of stuff going on. It's the end of the school year. It's really, really difficult right now, but I'm trying my best. But last week was Teacher Appreciation Week. And one way that people like to appreciate teachers is by giving them food, giving them treats. We were even able to go out to lunch one day and had like Mexican, and yeah, I had plenty of leftovers because I had chips and salsa and queso, and there were plenty of leftovers, so I had more Mexican the next day. It has just been really, really hard, and I gave in to all of those temptations. I'm to the point now where everything is backing up from having worked on the weekends for the last 2 months, and it's the end of the year. There's a lot of extra stuff to do. It's just like everything is piling up. And so last week I stopped completely. Derby week, I didn't do, I think, much exercise. I think I did maybe like 1 or 2 days early in the week that I did some exercise, and then after that I didn't, because we had such long days at Derby. We actually were there for like 12 and a half to 13 and a half hours, both Friday and Saturday during Derby week. It was just really, really hard. And then we went out to eat sometimes, and then sometimes we just went home and just like ate whatever we could find in the fridge. And it was really hard. And I think because I didn't eat a whole lot, and because of all the walking, to get in and out, even though I didn't do exercise, like I feel like that kept me low. It helped me reach my Dietbet goal. But then this last week with Teacher Appreciation, I just let everything go. I continued my no exercise, and so I haven't exercised in like 2 weeks. And then of course I allowed myself to eat very, very poorly this last week. I don't know how many sodas I've had this last week. I've had so many chips. That was a big thing that we were given, chips. I'm not really sure where all the chips came from, but there were a lot of chips, like Cheetos and regular potato chips. So there was just a lot of extra treats. It was just not a good time to have already not been exercising, and then I continued to not exercise, and then I ate very, very badly. I had another Dietbet. I had to weigh in by Monday, and I weighed myself on Sunday, and I had gained at least 3 pounds, at least. I'm not even sure, because I didn't look at what I weighed before. I just knew that I was way off, because I had to weigh, like my Dietbet goal for this week was 251 point something, and when I weighed in on Sunday, and it was like 267, 268, I don't even remember. I had gained so much, and I was so disappointed in myself, and it just was not, it was not good. And so I did not make that diet bet. Now it's just 1 month out of 6, so I can still win this diet bet overall if I get back on track. But that's the hard part, is getting back on track. That really is, because I think that was my goal. The last time my goal was to get back on track, and I couldn't, because my schedule was so crazy. And then when I came back from Derby week, it was I was like out of that routine already, and then bombarded with treats and just like extra things to eat, like from everywhere. And if you watched Monday and Tuesday's videos, I, like, Mother's Day, we ate at Taco Bell. Now that was not our first choice, but we ate at Taco Bell for breakfast. We went out to dinner at Sake Blue, and we had I mean, I ate sushi's not that bad, but the sushi I ate is not that great, because it had some kind of cream sauce on it, which I know could not be all that healthy. I guess it feels like I ate very, very poorly on Sunday for Mother's Day, for Sunday night. That was Monday's video, but it feels like I did, but maybe it wasn't that bad. But all of last week was really, really bad. And now I have one more diet bet that ends very quickly. I have about 4 more days left, so I think I have about 6. I think that's another weigh-in, like Sunday, Monday weigh-in, so I have until then. And I have to weigh 252 point something. It's actually a little bit more than I had to weigh for this last one, so I don't know that I'm going to make that one either. I haven't been trying very hard the last couple days, and maybe I should have been, but I think I have just got to get back on track. And I think the first step in getting back on track, honestly, is telling you guys about it, because making the videos, posting the videos on YouTube, having you guys comment and you know, pep me up, or like cheer me up, or it really helps. And I think not having your support last week because I didn't post a video, I think that really hurt me. And that's my fault, because I should have made a video and I should have told you what was going on, and like, oh, I'm really struggling this week because of all of this extra stuff. And I didn't. I just kind of like, I almost feel like I hid it from you because I didn't post a video. I think I was just like ashamed, I think. And so I didn't make a video, and I didn't post one, and now here I am. I've got like all this extra weight to lose again. And it's so frustrating. I just kind of feel like I'm going in circles, and every time I lose, then I gain, and it's really, really frustrating. This week, I feel like this week has already started, and I've already started to blow this week, but you know, I just have to get myself back on track, and that's my goal. So getting back on track means, since it's already Tuesday now, getting back on track for me is going to involve exercising every single day the rest of the week. I don't want to say that. I don't want to say that because I don't want to do it, but I think I have to. And I mean, like, every single day the rest of the week. It's only 5 more days until Sunday. You can do it, Rachel. Oh my gosh, you can do it. I just don't want to say it to you, because I feel like if I tell you that, then I have to do it, and I don't want to do it. But yeah, I need to do it. So, okay, exercise the rest of this week. I am back on track as far as food at school. That's a lot better. Last week, I didn't buy food at school because I knew that, like, we were having, you know, baked goods and lunch and all of that stuff. I knew that we were having all that stuff, and so I didn't really worry about it. So I did save a little bit of money, but I also lost a lot of money because you know, I lost 1 month of this 6-month diet bet. So, yeah, that does not make me feel good at all. So, I've got to get back on track. So I'm going to exercise this week. My food, today has been okay. I still have some residual snacks left in my classroom, so I kind of ate some of those today. But I think they're almost all gone. I think I have one more bag of Cheetos left. Maybe I should give those away. I think I should probably just give those away. So I have yogurt again, and I have salad again, which I had for breakfast and lunch today, which feels fabulous, that I actually had that stuff. And I don't know what dinner entails yet. I'm actually about to go home and find out what is going on for dinner at home with my family, but that I can work around that because we have other things at home. So that's getting back on track. I have my yogurt and salad at school now, so I feel like that was like the first step. And I went to the store yesterday morning and picked up all of those things, and I may have stopped at Starbucks on the way to school after I picked up all the groceries and used a gift card, but but I did eat yogurt this morning, and I did have my salad for lunch today. So I'm slowly getting back on track. So food and exercise this week. Those are my goals. That is it for now. Hopefully next week's video will be a lot more cheerful. I probably will not meet my diet bet goal for this other 6-month bet, for this 1 month within the 6-month bet. Does that make sense? I don't know. So I probably won't meet that goal either. I feel like it's like 5 or 6 pounds that I have to lose, and I feel like that is way too lofty of a goal to try to meet. So I'm going to exercise, and I'm going to eat right, and what I lose is what I lose. And hopefully, because then I'll have another 2 weeks before the next one, hopefully by that one I can like really be back on track. That's my goal. Hopefully next week will be a lot more cheerful, even if I don't meet next week's diet bet. So that is it for today. I am not happy with myself, but I think posting this video is going to actually really help me get back on track. And then of course, you know, you holding me accountable. So if you would, you know, I don't know, like give me a little pep talk in the comments below. I could really use it. I know we all fail, and then we all have to get back up and try again. It's just like when you're in the middle of failing, that seems really, really hard to do. So a little pep talk could help. And that is it, and I will see you on the next one. Bye.